Good morning, you guys. I hope y'all are doing absolutely amazing on today. I hope y'all are having an absolutely great day. I was gonna set up and do a video inside, but it's so beautiful outside. I'm like, let me just come out here and enjoy this beautiful day and do a video out here. I know it's not like now, about to drop the phone. I know it's probably not proper to do a video, but oh well. I hope y'all day is going great. Good morning, good evening, good night to everyone, whatever time zone you in, wherever you're viewing at, and whatever you're doing at this moment. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you did what it takes to get up and look your best, feel your best, and just be your best on today. And if you have not, it is definitely not too late. Get up and let's get it in and let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let the greatness begin. But I wanted to talk to you guys on today about focus. It's a lot of us, I know, are all over the place. Things are going crazy right now. I know for me, for a long time, my focus was just all over the place because I was a people's person, trying to please everybody, trying to make sure everybody together, trying to make sure everybody right. And I wasn't right myself. My focus was so focused on everybody else, and I wasn't right myself. I'm focused on everybody else straight, but I ain't straight. So this year, I know for me, and in my season, this 2020, it was just a clear, the Lord has shown me clearly, this season is your season. 2020, the 2020 vision, perfect vision. So this was my season to love on me, to get me right, because I am going to be put in a position where I'm put in a position to help, but I can't help anybody if I'm not right myself. And he kept telling me, your focus, what are you focused on? You focused on so much, you focused on so much stuff. You focused on everybody else, and you're not focused on yourself. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? It doesn't.
It'd be a miracle.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, baby, how you doing, love?
Good. How you doing?
You have a blessed day, mama.
You too. Thank you. You can't focus on. You can't completely 100 focus on you and have the best season of your life if you focus on everybody else. And this season, it's not like my best season. It's my season to be in my wilderness, to get myself together, to build my confidence up, to build the love that I have for myself up. So, a lot of you might can look at it as, I know for me, that's the only way that I had to look at it. It's a season of just getting me right. So I had to really, really put the time and work in. Now I'm putting the time and work in with getting my body together. Y'all know my 3 goals that I've been trying to do. They the same ones every day. Read the Bible, work out 30 minutes, and do a video. Those are going to be my same 3 things to do until I get them down packed. So those are the things that I've been working on. Those are the things that's been working for me. Those are the things that's been, I just been improving every day, and those are just my main focus points. If I get those done, then everything else is extra for me during the day. So I've been making sure I get those things done. No matter what, period. No matter what, I have to get them done. It's a must that I get them done. So, and that's what I just want to share with you guys. What are you focused on? You have to be focused on something. You cannot, just like you're driving, you cannot drive your car and be looking to the left the whole time. You cannot be driving straight and looking to the right the whole time in your right mirror, or just to the right with whoever's sitting next to you. You cannot be driving straight and looking at the back or in the rearview mirror the whole time. You have to stay focused. You have to look forward. You have to look straight ahead to what God is calling you to do, to what he's telling you to do exactly in this season. You have to get down exactly what God is telling you to do in this season. What is your king telling you to do in this season? You need to know exactly what it is, because if not, you gonna be lost in this season. And next season, when a new season comes, it's gonna be your season to work on you again. I'm just here to say everybody needs to be working on themselves in this 2020 season. And y'all already know what I've been talking about. If you don't have it covered, like you having transportation, you having a savings account, you having food and shelter in a place, if you don't have those things covered, you are already behind. You're not even in the game. You're not even playing. Okay? So a lot of people not in the game right now. And it's just like, what person are you? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of trying to turn because the sun. Just trying to get a good angle. Hopefully y'all can see me well. I do not know. But I hope you guys can. But I'm just saying, like, you guys, this is the time in the season to figure it out. You do not want another season to pass and you still doing the same thing. You still don't have nothing together. You still looking the same. Your body is still the same. Your face is still the same. Your appearance just overall still look the same. You don't want to be in that season like that. You don't want to have to say, the Lord, for him to say, okay, another round of the same thing, it's on you. You don't want him to you don't want to continue to stay at the same level you at. Like, who wants to be at the same level year after year after year? You don't want to do that. Like, do what it takes now to get you right so you can get past this and you can move forward to a whole new level, a greater level, even though new level, new devil. Still, you want to get past this point. But that takes you working on you. I'm telling you, you have to put 100% plus into you. You cannot. You have to put 100% focus into you. You cannot, I'm telling you, you cannot just put one foot in and say, I'm just going to work on this. You got to put it all in. You got to go hard, 100% on you. Bet on you. That's the best bet you going to bet. Bet on you. Invest in you. Focus on you in this season. I'm telling you, it's going to be so rewarding and you're going to feel so amazing. Because if you fall, who going to be there? You know, just think if it just was you. And for my people who are parents and who have children, if you ain't right, how can you expect your children to be on point? If you're not focused on you, I know you definitely ain't focused on the kids. How? Get you together first. Make sure you right and you on point. And y'all, I'm sitting on my car, so like, who car she sitting on? It's mine. But make sure you guys are on point with yourself first. Focus on you 100%. Because I'm telling you, when this season passes, which it will, you want to come out change when you come out the house. You want people to see the different you. You don't even want them to associate you with who you used to be last year. Nah, who? Huh? Nah, that ain't me. Wrong person. Wrong person. So, but that takes work. People talk about it. I had a friend yesterday message me about videos and things that I was looking at and what I was checking out, and I told her, and she was asking me, well, did your change come quickly or did it come like this? And I just told her, the change comes, it will come quickly if you quickly just dive on in and do the work. But it's not gonna come quick, like it's not an overnight thing. You don't change overnight, but it will come quicker if you start doing the work. You have to start doing the work for stuff to come. I don't know why people want something but don't want to do nothing. It's just not gonna happen. You say, oh, I'm waiting on God. Well, you gonna keep waiting till you die, because it's not gonna happen. You waiting on God and God is waiting on you. How can you be waiting on a creator who already done created everything? He done supplied you with everything, but you still talking about you waiting on him. That's a lie from the pit. You ain't waiting on God. God is waiting on you. He's a person who never sleeps. He's always watching us. He's in control. How you waiting on him? He created you. How you waiting on him? He's waiting on you. That is a lie. You can't keep telling yourself, whatever God has for me is going to be for me. I'm waiting on God. That is a lie. Stop telling yourself lies. Stop lying to yourself. You lying to yourself. God is waiting on you. He is waiting on you to move. You don't have to wait on God. He knows when to move. When you take one step, he gonna take 2, 3, 4. I guarantee you, he's gonna do more than you. That's why in the word, I don't know what scripture it is, don't hold it to me, but it says something about, for your servant. If your servant tell you to do something, you go to. It's basically was saying if your servant tell you to do something, you go the extra mile. If he tell you to go 1 mile, you go 2. So that's what we have to put our focus on. And I'm telling you, it's going to take 100% plus to focus on yourself. So if it's going to take that 100%, you got to know in your mind that it's going to take you to go above and beyond that. You can't just settle for, oh, I'm just going to do this a little bit today. Just like me. I have those 3 things that I am focused on. I'm focused on reading the Bible, working out 30 minutes, and doing a video. But if I just stop there, that's not going above and beyond. That's not going an extra mile. That's just the basics. So I can't just focus and do just that. I got to do extra. And I'm telling you, the key to a successful, you just being successful is going and doing extra, giving more. That's sacrifice when you don't have it. When you don't have it, that's when you need to give it. When you don't see it, that's when you need to stretch it. Stretch it out. Get an extra dollar to that person you see. Call that person you know. Focus on you. Go do another extra 30 minutes of workout. Read an extra 30. Do an extra video, another video. Record something extra. This is the time to be building us, because as you can see, your job is not secure. The jobs are not secure. It's not. That's why I'm doing a video every day. For me, this is practice. Because I will be speaking, I will be talking. This is not just me sharing information, and I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm not getting on here just for the health. This is not improving my health for you guys. I'm getting on here to share with you guys what works for me, what I know he's sharing with me. That focus, you gotta be focused. You cannot look to the left or the right. You gotta look forward in order so you won't fall or stumble. It's a die daily thing. When they say you gotta die daily, it's every day. You gotta go hard every day. That's why I see why people wake up extra early. And when I'm telling you, when you're waking up extra early, it's a benefit. It's not a curse. You're benefiting, helping yourself. If I can wake up and get all 3 of those done, knocked out for 8 o'clock, just imagine the great day I would have. But now a lot of y'all are too busy laying in the bed. I know, because I was doing it. Staying in quarantine, yes, you get comfortable. Netflix and all that all day. But that stuff gets old. I'm realizing I can watch movies 2, 3, 4 hours, but I can't do stuff for myself. I can't get a read in for an hour, but I'm spending 2, 3 hours watching Netflix and movies. That's great, but take care of business first. Focus on you first. Get you out the way first, and then go into chill mode and watch Netflix. Because I'm telling you, them people you watching, they already at the point where they trying to be. They already done made it to a higher level. They already are better. It's us who we got to work on. The people we're watching on TV is already there. The people we listen to on those music videos and stuff, they're already there. We're trying to get to a certain level. We're trying to get to a certain point. Let's improve us today. Let's improve our children while they are in the house. What is their purpose on what they supposed to do in this season right now? Your children have a purpose in this season. What do they need to be focused on in this season? They have something they got to focus on too. We have to realize that we can't just think about ourselves. And I'm talking about people who have children. If your vision for 2020 was a self and get you right, like for mine, is there for them too. So while I'm working on me, getting me right, I'm working on my kids, making sure they're on point, making sure their hair stay on point, making sure they taking a bath properly, making sure I'm speaking life into them. That is a focus. Every day to do something to make them smile, to do something to bring joy to them, to show them that I love them. That is my focus, to improve them and make them better every day. It doesn't matter if it's something small as simple as saying, I love you, baby. You are beautiful. Encouraging them, building their confidence, because people ain't finna do it. They are not doing it. People are not doing it. These kids around here killing themselves, stressed out because their family is not speaking life into them. They don't believe anybody love them. They don't believe anybody care. I know, I used to be there. I used to be there. And I used to do things, act out and do things that was disrespecting me, that was showing me that I didn't love myself because I was doing stuff that hurted me. I wasn't doing stuff that was hurting somebody else. I was doing stuff that was hurting me. Wasn't showing love to me. Wasn't taking care of me. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm looking because I'm looking at this dog. It's a big dog right here. And I'm just looking like, where is it going? So, forgive me, y'all. Person trying to get their dog, but the dog is not listening. But yes, y'all, I used to be that person doing things that was unhealthy to me. Wasn't showing no benefit. Wasn't doing anything to benefit me. I was hurting myself. I didn't love myself. I was disrespecting myself. Didn't have no worth for me. And now that the blindfold is off and I can see, the focus is on me. I can't change anybody else, but I can change who I am. I can change who I am. I can be better for me. I can spread the word and let folks know to be better for themselves. To tell their kids, to sit down and talk to your kids, to show them love. It matters, you guys. It matters the things you speak into your kids' life. My daughter, she plays a lot, but she was walking around saying she was depressed. And after she said that, I was walking around watching her the whole day, watching her moves and actions. And I sat and talked to her, and I was like, well, if you're really depressed, getting an understanding of, do you even know what depression is? Because if you're really depressed, we need to really get you some help. And I told her, you say something like that to me, I'm giving you some help anyway. So, but that's a part of showing love. When kids show that sign or when they say something like that, you get them help instantly. You don't wait on that. Pay attention to your kids and what they talking about and what they listening to, because they'll let you know what's going on. But it's up to you to love them enough to get that help, to love them enough to show them that you support them and that you care about them and their dreams and their desires, instead of thinking selfishly about just yourself. That's for me. I had to get out of it. It ain't just me no more. I have 3 children, plus all the other kids that have been blessed in my life. So I have to get me right. I have to focus on me and make sure I'm 100% on point, because if I'm not, they not going to be. So I'm just, saying that to encourage you guys. Where is your focus? Focus on you in this 2020 season. So when you get out of this season, you will be well and able enough to help the next person get up and get focused on them. Because I'm telling you, God got somebody for you to help. You ain't just meant to sit around and be in living. You meant to change and help somebody. We all have that purpose. Our voices are called to somebody. If you're not doing videos, if you're not utilizing free social media, you missing out on your purpose, because it's free for a reason. People need to see your life. People need to know what you're doing. People need to hear your voice as well. So, I thank you guys for listening. I thank you guys for sharing. I thank you guys for supporting. But where is your focus? Focus on you today. Get you right. Get you better. But you guys, y'all have an amazing day. I love you guys. Y'all, do not forget to like and subscribe. Share it to everybody. I love you guys. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye, 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 bye.